Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Billups and Afflalo are the backcourt. Kmart and Nene are inside. And Anthony. And for Chicago, Rose and Dang on the floor. Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah, they're inside. And Brewer. From everything you hear, Clark, the Bulls players have a good locker room, great chemistry. Guys really get along.
Yeah, it seems like that, Kevin, and that's always what you're looking for, the intangibles. Guys that want to play together, that want to be together, and that have each other's back.
Afflalo, a hard worker, Doris. Nice to see him make an impact. And talking about their chemistry, I think so many of them are young and growing together on the floor. It naturally comes off the court, too.
I think so. I mean, when you've got a group of young guys that come in together, it gives them a chance to grow and mature together, and I think that makes for a healthy situation.
Noah with it. Chauncey Billups, Clark, 6'3", 202 out of Colorado. That school not exactly a factory for top NBA players.
No, but they got one in Billups, partner. I mean, a 5-time NBA All-Star, 2-time All-Defense selection, NBA Finals MVP, and, of course, an NBA championship. Billups is the real deal.
Nice resume.
Very nice.
And so here is Chicago. Following, and he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Spike Slam Cam.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Up high and down hard.
This is one of the NBA's most skilled finishers. And it's not hard to tell why.
Well, he is one hard man for a defense to deal with. Now here's Rose. And Billups picks him up defensively. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. He wanted to emphasize to his team being aggressive on offense. He knows they aren't going to get any easy baskets against this tough defense, and they will have to be aggressive and assertive if they want to put points up on the board today, guys. We'll see how it works.
Thank you, Doris.
It's really a mindset, Kevin. You want to get into your defensive groove and find a way to stay there for the full game.
Wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
Straight out of high school, 6'6", J.R. Smith. Clark, wouldn't you say last season was a bit of a disappointment for him?
Well, it certainly was a little subpar based on what he had shown in the prior season, Kevin. His shooting percentages dropped across the board. His focus didn't seem to be there as consistently, and he didn't really have the impact in the playoffs that you thought he might or should have had. And you can't discount that George Karl not being there, not just for J.R. Smith, but for that whole team, may have had something to do with how the shot took the hit and was still able to maintain control to get it down.
Here's Smith. 1:42 left in the first quarter. And we're seeing the Nuggets here. They took 19 out of 30 from the East a season ago. Good numbers for them.
Yeah, and, you know, given how many big bodies they have on their front line, Kevin, you would think they'd match up well with the Bruisers in the East, and that proved itself out a bit.
Boozer. Here is Watson. Poked away. Covered by Smith.
That's all you. Oh, he's that.
The Nuggets trail. It's 2-on-1. The 3-ball. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Clark, back to that point. They had the bodies, but would they like to get at the 4? And
well, you'll pay for it dearly.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And stolen by Watson. To the paint. Here's Thomas. It's blocked. Now Nene. No luck. Here is Billups. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. It's Gibson and Noah at the 4 and the 5. Rose and Dang on the floor. And Corver. Harrington can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. Noah the pass to Corver. Rose is tagged with the reach. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, he keeps on piling them up, Kevin. Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Here's Billups, trailing by 5. You know, for these Bulls last season, Clark, they had some drama in the locker room, maybe people not seeing eye to eye in the front office and on the coaching staff.
Yeah, they certainly did. I would call it front office friction.
Yeah.
But yet, despite that, Kevin, good young talent. So whoever steps into that situation.
Sideline reporter Doris Burke has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, as you know, the philosophy of Denver Nuggets head coach George Karl is emphasizing a lot of free throws and points in the paint. He says the free throw is the second best shot in basketball. First is the layup. So, guys, last season, the Nuggets did them proud. They were tops in the league in free throws made. Like a winning combination, guys.
All right, thank you, Doris. Here is Watson. Gibson passes to Korver to stop the run. Rebounded by Anthony.
A rare miss on that one, bailed out the defense. He'll usually make you pay for soft serve defense like that.
Smith shot. The Nuggets now on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the turnover by Denver.
That pass was just a tad off target, and he couldn't quite get both hands on it.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Dang. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
Boozer hits the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
Here's Afflalo. Leads him in. Goes up. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got his first 2 points. Here's Rose. It's a 5-point game. Seeing Denver in action, they had a losing record on the road, though, Clark, 19-22 last year.
Yeah, and they were the only team in the West, Kevin, to make the playoffs with a losing road record. That says something in and of itself. And I think that hurt them throughout the playoffs.
Here's Lawson. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Baseline jumper. Got a hand on it. Bulls trail by 3. Boozer passes to Korver. Boozer. Stolen away. 47 seconds left in the half. Oh!
Great D leads to easy offense.
And so they go with the intentional foul here.
Kevin, I'm not sure what the deal is there. It's certainly no time to be giving out cheap fouls.
No good on the free throw. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Could have had more there, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
And here's Korver from the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fighters. A close ball game. Here is Billups. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Melo and Kmart at the forward slots. Billups and Afflalo are the backcourt. And Nene. Boozer gets called for the reach. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal, first team.
Here's Anthony. He's got 6. Drains the open look. Anthony's got 8.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Well, Carmelo Anthony, part of the 2008 U.S. Olympic team that brought home the gold medal.
Yeah, and they called them, Kevin, the Redeem Team because they brought back the gold after an 8-year run where the USA failed to come back on top.
Here's Billups. 24 home wins for the Chicago Bulls last year, Clark. About what you'd expect from it.
Yeah, I was not surprised. That's a reasonable expectation for the Bulls. But if they want to make the leap to being a top seed in the East.
Oh!
Fantastic alley-oop pass there, Kevin. Some more highlight reel material for us.
For the Nuggets. Here is Billups. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Noah is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him.
Bulls foul. Joakim Noah. His second
Here's Nene. They trail by 1. Rose against Billups. Connects from in close. He has 6.
Well, that's an excellent job at getting to the bucket. They're rolling to start this half. Everything is clicking.
Here's Rose. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads.
Passes back. He's guarded by Billups. Rose with another miss. The Nuggets trail. Aflalo from downtown. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Outside Rose. Boozer dishes to Rose. Sinks it. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Outside Anthony. Into Nene. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Career.
Yeah, it took a little while for him to gain traction. Drafted 3rd back in '97 by the Celtics, then traded to the Raptors, then the Nuggets, the Magic, the Timberwolves. I think all of that moving around, a lot of people were ready to write him off, but he got himself grounded and proved to be a champion and a winner. Energy and efficiency off that bench really showed what he can do last year.
They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. It's stolen by Rose. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away. Here's Billups. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Billups has got 12.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Here's...
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here's Billups. He's got 12.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Rose. The 3 from Korver drops in the buzzer beater.
Oh my goodness, what a shot. All that Sunday school paid off. Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah, they're inside. Rose and Dang on the floor, and Korver. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They're doing a good job of playing inside-out basketball. In other words, they're forcing the defense to collapse, and that leaves somebody on the perimeter open, and that guy is getting the ball on time and in rhythm.
Here's Smith. Can't answer back with his own 3.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Flushes it in.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Billups. Blocked.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Gets a good look. Again, Chicago. And the dunk by Boozer.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Rose hits the reach-in call. That's his 5th foul. Here is Lawson. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Rose against Lawson. Boozer passes to Rose.
And there's another giveaway for him now, and you know he didn't have a single turnover in the first half.
Noah against Lawson. Back to Smith. Out to Anthony. It's blocked over Boozer.
Wow! Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Now here's Phillips. From deep. Another three for Denver.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Brewer passes to Boozer. Blocked.
Good job hustling here. I mean, making the extra effort. When you're down, you have to do all of the little things, Kevin.
And they do have a slight disadvantage on the boards. Who's guarded by Billups. Watson's shot is good.
Yeah, they're looking in pretty good.
39 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They need some help right now. Quick shot, then a real quick foul. Tough to make up the difference at this point.
And stolen by Watson.
He got too casual with the ball there. And
He's shooting 60% from long range.
right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Here's Anthony with authority.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
That's a two from Korver on the money. And the Bulls lead by 9. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Luol Deng.